Good evening, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube land. Roknot here with another pickups video. Today it is an Amiibo heavy pickup video. So we'll start with the only game that I picked up through the last, we'll say this last 2 weeks of pickups. So the only game I picked up was for the Game Boy Color, and that is Pokemon Silver. Picked this up at my local pawn shop that I'm always going to. I picked it up for $2, as you can see by the back there. Well, good news is the game works. Bad news is save batteries burnt out on it. So I think that's about a $5 fix, but still, $7 for a Pokemon Silver, not a bad deal. But again, that is the only video game I've picked up within the last couple of weeks. So here's what I've picked up. Otherwise, these are all Amiibo pickups. We'll start with the 30th anniversary Modern Mario. We picked that up online at walmart.ca. As you can see, he's got the new Modern Mario colors, blue and red. Red shirt, blue overalls. Really cool 8-bit design there. I really enjoy that design. Fantastic. I've also with the walmart.ca order, I ordered everybody's favorite pill pusher, Dr. Mario. As you can see, it's a really cool design on him as well. I like that it's a blue and red pill that he's holding there. Then I also picked up from bestbuy.ca, picked up a couple of optical cables, the optical digital cables for my surround sound unit, and since I needed $25 to get free shipping, I looked at the Amiibos and saw that they had the Mario Classic Color 30th anniversary Amiibo, so I picked that one up as well. Again, same design as the Modern, except it's different colors. Red suspenders and brown shirt and boots, as opposed to blue suspenders and red shirt. And then on launch day of Wave 4, my wife went to her favorite clothing store because she ended up getting a 40% off voucher because it was a big sale that night. Plus she had a couple of $30 off coupons that she could stack. So she went out to her favorite clothing store, which just happens to be not too far from an EB Games. So I begged and pleaded with her to go to EB Games for me. And she picked, they only had 2 Amiibos left there. So she picked me up a Zero Suit Samus, which I think this is a very well detailed Amiibo. But it also reminds me, if you look closely at her, it almost reminds me of Bayonetta. So I'm wondering if this was originally supposed to be a Bayonetta Amiibo and then scrapped it at last minute. Because if you look at her shoes and the way her guns are positioned and everything, right? She's got her one gun there. She's got the handgun there. It almost reminiscent of Bayonetta. Then she picked me up the one Amiibo of Wave 4 that I just couldn't live without. And that is Ganondorf. And look at, this Amiibo by far has the most detail of any Amiibo that I have seen so far. There is an awful lot of detail on this character. The writing on his collar there, the gold running through his hair. It's just a really well done Amiibo, and fairly heavy too. And then last but not least, when the Rare Replay came out, I ended up getting 2 copies of Rare Replay when it came out, because I ordered one and it just, it didn't come on launch day. And I had my niece over, and I wanted to play some old games with her. So I went out and bought a second copy. Well, then the copy that I pre-ordered came, so I took it back to EB Games, and I decided while I was there that instead of just getting my money back, I would use that money towards pre-ordering the Retro 3-pack of Rob, Mr. Game & Watch, and the Duck Hunt Dog. I really only wanted Rob and the Duck Hunt Dog, but now that I see exactly what's going on with Mr. Game & Watch there, like if you look at the bottom here, you can see that Mr. Game & Watch actually has like 3 other replaceable characters for that Amiibo. So I think that's really cool. That'll really come in handy for Amiibo Theater. I will definitely be using some of these guys for that. So yeah, I pre-ordered that and picked that up this past Friday, which was the 25th of September. So yeah, everybody, that is the pickups for the last couple of weeks. What is that? 8 Amiibos and 1 video game. I think we got to change that ratio up a little bit, especially if I keep getting games for like $2. The unfortunate thing about the pawn shop now is they've got a Super Nintendo game in there. I think it's Tetris and Dr. Mario for $15, and I'm like, no way, I ain't picking that up. And then they've got, what is it? The first South Park game on N64 for $10, and I'm like, no, that's a little high too. So I don't know. I think what's going on with them is if they sell it for one price, they raise the price a little bit to see what they can actually get for it. I don't think they actually research what these games are worth, because if they did that, they wouldn't have had this for $2. No freaking way. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, that is all the pickups for the last couple of weeks. I do appreciate you taking the time out of your busy day to watch my video. Thank you very much for that. If you liked my pickups, give me a like. It goes to show that you guys enjoy watching my content, and really helps me in wanting to create more content. Leave a comment in the section below about what pickups you've had so far. What Amiibos have you picked up? Have you got every Amiibo that you've wanted out of this wave? Are there Amiibos you're missing? I know personally I'm currently missing the Bowser Jr. He's the only one out of this wave that I'm missing that I would like to have in my collection. Is it do or die if I don't have him? No, not really. But I would like to have him for the collection. And as always, subscribe to keep up to date with all of my new videos coming out. Once again, I appreciate your time. Have a good one.